Hi, this is Greg Geller, President and owner of the Boatman Group, and we are going through the Dabney Lee 2015 Holiday Collection, better known as Joy. This is an incredible collection. Um, a really, what's the word? Very expansive offering. So let's start like we do with all collections that have gold or foil, excuse me, in them. We always put that at the beginning of the collection, and Dabney's is no different. The biggest difference about Dabney's collection is that she offers five foil options. She's the only brand that offers that. And here you can see there are three colorways, and we show you different foil on those, and some beautiful designs, really. Dabney outshined her 2014 collection, in my opinion. So again, these are all the foils, and I think these are, yeah, she's got a lot of foil this year. Foil was the #1 type of card ordered last year out of all the collections. And now we move into the non-foil version. So again, this is non-foil, and then that was the first, foil version, and so this is the non-foil. So if your client doesn't want foil, most of the cards also come non-foiled or flat printed, as it's stated up there. Again, some really fun designs. And then in the back, when we get there, a fun Merry Christmas for those customers who just got married and want to take advantage of that. There's some fun, obviously, Dabney's, for those of you who are familiar with her collection, she has colored envelopes that come with all of her cards that are options. Here they are. And then you also have great liners that are available as well. And then this is last year's collection. So we just kind of kept it the way it was. As you can see, we didn't change anything except actually showed you the designs. So again, some great stuff that's available here. And then what we did also is move all the 5x7s to the back, which we will get to eventually. So this is kind of a fun one where you can see each color of foil. That's really cool, I think. And then again, these are the flat printed versions of the foils that we just saw. So if you've got your book, you can see that. And then you can see the colored envelopes with the liners. And again, these are the flat printed versions. So I'll just flip through this as we move our way through it. These are great wraparound labels that are available, where on the back side of this, I'll show you toward the back of the collection, is your customer's return address, and then they write the person's address on there. Again, a nice way just to make the ensemble, as I like to call it, pop a little bit. So your customers can have fun designing it. Again, great color options available for some of these designs. And again, these are all 5x7s. Some really cool stuff. So here is all the 5x7 foldage that we corralled into its own section. Interestingly enough, this size, or this product option, if you will, did not sell for Dabney. And so we just we didn't get rid of them. We put them in the back in case people wanted them. And then here are the wraparound labels. So you can see your return address there. That goes around the back of the flap. And then you write the person's address there. So these are a very fun option with her brand. Here are the liners, and there's some new ones, of course. These are the envelope colors available. Please read this in regards to black ink is the only what's available. That's the only color available on these envelopes. And then some of these like Night and Slate and Beat, that's why it has that asterisk and exclamation point. You're probably going to want to make sure your client has either a white pen, or these are the fonts, or get an address label. And so here's just some kind of description explaining how all this works. Again, if you use the retailer site, it's pretty self-explanatory. And then here's pricing. And that's it. Thanks for listening. Bye.